Okay, it's beer o'clock on Waen Craft Beer. I'm joined by Don Jeffrey, brewery representative for the Waen Brewery. We have, well, we're in the gravity station first off, and we have a bottle of their Snickerdoodle at 5% ABV. Let's get it open into a glass and see what we get. Oh, nice smoke on this opening. So beer in the glass, Don.
Interesting degree of carbonation there. We are looking there for about 2.5 volumes. We could be talking about 4 to 5 grams per litre for the beer nerds out there. And it's presented with a good, thick, dense head on there as well, whichever way you look at it.
Look at that.
Cheers, look at that. And it's not collapsing rapidly, it's staying there, it's coalescing very, very slowly. So it's full of protein, it's probably a higher gravity material in there, coming from the malt obviously, and it's a beautiful colour on here. Lovely colour, nice golden colour, very clear beer as well, nice carbonation as you say. I reckon we should dive in. Well, first of all, the colour is a chestnutty colour. It is a chestnutty colour, it's certainly not overly dark, very appealing, very appetising. Let's get the aroma. Let's have a look at the aroma, yeah? Biscuits and oats and biscuits, yes, I don't agree with that. Which comes from the malt. A little bit of chocolate in there. And there's an interesting aroma there that's coming through as well, because there's a light aroma there as well, a more fragrance, volatile aroma there, which I can't put my nose on at the moment. Maybe a bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon, yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. I don't know whether cinnamon's in there, but we're not privy to that information, but it's certainly coming through as a volatile and aromatic that's coming through there, which is very, very appealing. Very appealing. And one more thing, a tad of ginger. A little bit of ginger maybe coming through right on the back end. Yeah, I get that, I get that. Smells really good. I'm going to tuck into this. Alright, let's dive in. Let's dive in. Cheers everyone. Full drinking, but well balanced, it's not satiating. Satiating is when you've been full, you've had enough, but this isn't. It's a very full beer, but there's a lot of fruit on there as well. It's got an uplifting carbonation. You were saying about the degree of carbonation in the beer earlier on. It's got an uplifting, kind of summery, springy. It's not overly hopped either. It's not a big wallop of hop in there. It's a nicely balanced hop with that malt. But what's in there is very fruity. It's very aromatic. Yeah. It's really refreshing for a highly dextrinous beer. It's refreshing for a nice summer's day. Loads of how'd you say, aromatics in the aroma when you. I like to drink. I like to breathe as I'm drinking the beer as well, just to get that full. Now this is the bottle version. I don't know whether there is a draft version. That would probably be very, very nice as well. And it's very, very drinkable, very, very palatable. There are no sharp edges to it. There are no corners there which you want to say, ooh. It's nice and dry on the back end as well. If you have a big mouthful of the beer, it's got a nice drying sensation. Well, I'm picking up a bit of late hop there as well. And again, we don't know the process of the procedures, but it's reminiscent of a late hop on there. It might be way out on this. But there is a lingering bitterness there as well, which stays on your palate for quite some time. Yeah, totally. And that cinnamon and ginger we picked up in the aroma, is that pulling through in the taste? That stays there to the end of the palate as well. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is a really good beer. Really enjoying this. I would definitely be having the other half if we're offered the opportunity. Really good beer. Thanks to Don Jeffrey for joining me. My pleasure indeed. Do you do ratings out of 10 or do you try and leave that alone? It's obviously very subjective because it's your personal opinion. In the brewing industry we have to be as objective as we can as opposed to subjective, but I'm going to put the other hat on now and say I would go for about 8 to 8.5, maybe even 9 out of 10 on this one. I'm going to join you on that rating. It's a bright August day.
It's springy, it's summery. There's a little bit of cinnamon and ginger there. It's just a great tasting beer, great tasting beer.
There are some flavours in there for some people to discover.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Really like the biscuity malt aspect of the beer. Nice hop, bitter finish to the beer. Nothing's pulling in a direction that's outside the circle, if you know what I mean by that. There's enough malt, there's enough hops, there's enough balance. It's not overly balanced in one direction with hops, it's not overly balanced in one direction with malt. 9 out of 10 for me. I think it's a great beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks for watching. We are in the Gravity Station. Come and say hello in Cardiff, and cheers.